Hey guys, it's Wednesday afternoon and I am coming to you from the floor of my living room, which is very messy. And today I want to talk to you about something which we are not meant to talk about, and that is parenting, being a parent, and trying to organize our lives in this crazy academic world. Um, I am the parent of a 4 year old. At present, I take Wednesdays off because she's about to start school. I don't have a full time job. I am trying to spend heaps of time with her. And that's why I often work late at night and on the weekends. And I tweet about this occasionally as well, about the fact that I'm aware that I work at odd times, and I think that other people need to be aware of the reasons that I do that as well. Because a big part of the pressure on early career academics is the feeling like everybody else is working all the time, literally all the time, and not stopping. And that is compounded with parenting or other caring duties, or other things like ongoing illness and mental health conditions and all kinds of things that mean that people can't work at breakneck pace. And so I think it's really important to talk about how and why we work and when we work and why that's the case. So today I wanted to talk about parenting because I'm a parent. And because a lot of people don't talk about parenting and doing their PhD, or, being an academic while parenting. And it really is something that we should be talking about. I had my daughter at the beginning of the second year of my PhD. I took 2 months off, which a lot of people told me was super crazy to only take that short amount of time off. But I found it very easy to work when she was a baby because she was a really good baby. So I did. I took that time off. And then later on, when I couldn't work with her awake, things slowed down. But I still submitted my PhD in 3.5 years. And I'm really obscenely proud of that fact. I am so proud of myself that I did that. That in 3.5 years, having a infant and then a toddler, I submitted. And that was like an amazing achievement for me. That was a much bigger achievement than perhaps it would have otherwise been. And this is the reason that we need to talk about parenting, because being a parent has made me a superhuman worker. In the 20 minutes between when kiddo goes to bed and I collapse in a heap on the couch, I can get so much work done. I can get more work done in that 20 minutes than I can in a lazy hour in the library sometimes. So, and I know that I'm not the only parent that works this way. So, being a parent is productively amazing, but does require coffee, a lot of coffee. So, essentially, in this very short, very rushed, put together video shot on my phone, I'm not even really sure how this is going to turn out. I want to really just say I'm a parent, I can do it. It's hard, there are challenges. There are challenges that, we face with all kinds of things that take time away from work. And this kind of also comes back to the academia is not a calling, it's a job, but it is also a calling. And that that mediation becomes really tricky. Like, if I thought that academia was just a job, then I probably would have moved on. Um, and I know people who have. I I feel really passionate about my research and I feel really passionate about teaching. And so, I put the time and the effort into doing both of those things and doing them well as I can. Um, but I'm rambling a bit now. Um, the point, I guess, that I wanted to make was even if it is a calling, that doesn't mean that it's the only thing going on in our lives. And some of those other things going on in our lives are exceptionally important. And certainly raising a tiny human is a very, very important thing to be doing. So I guess I want to end by saying, if you are in the situation where you have found out that you are mid-PhD and pregnant, or have just had a baby, or any of those things, or if you can relate to this, if you want to get in touch, please do. If you want to ask me any questions, please do. If there is enough sort of in this, then I will record another video. And I kind of just want to put it out there that it's normal. It's a normal thing to do for, a late 20s, early 30-year-old woman to have a baby. And it's always going to be hard at any point in time. And doing it when you have a PhD or an academic, are doing a PhD or have an academic career, it's completely doable. It is doable. And I wouldn't give my kiddo back because she's amazing. But now I'm going to go because there is paper and texters all over the floor. So I'll catch you next week. I will probably vlog a bit from the Athena conference on Friday. So expect something over the weekend or on Monday. And I'll catch you later.